Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Accidental Beauty. If you're new, welcome. My name is Laura. I am a self-taught makeup enthusiast. I post makeup related videos once a week. Sometimes I post more frequently, but typically it's once a week. Today I'm going to be doing a first impression review and swatching video on my eyes as well as on my arm using the Nabla Cosmetics Single Shadow in the shade Fahrenheit. Looks like this. It's just a matte, sort of burgundy red, wine red kind of color. I've never tried anything from Nabla before, so this is just a complete introduction to the brand for me. So if you guys want to see my unfiltered review, first impressions, and swatches, then please keep on watching. So a couple things that I'll note before I get into the actual swatches. So Nabla is an Italian brand. They do carry them in Morphe stores, but they don't seem to carry them on the Morphe Canadian website, which is kind of odd because there is a Morphe store in Toronto where I live, and I've been there. I've seen Nabla palettes there. It's just kind of odd that they're not actually on the Morphe Canada website. I honestly have no idea why. So pretty much the only places where I can order this from is on the Morphe website and pay a shit ton of shipping. On the Nabla website, but all the prices are in euros, and I'm pretty sure you had to pay shipping because it's coming from Italy, and I imagine it would be very expensive. Or they also carry them on Beauty Bay, which is where I ordered from. Beauty Bay does convert, I guess they have some sort of like geolocation something turned on so that it converts into your currency. So it converted the prices into Canadian, and then shipping is $7.50 Canadian. So not the worst, not the best. And that's for tracked shipping. If you want express shipping, it's like $25 and it's not worth it. Yeah, so the single shadow, I just bought one of the eyeshadow refills because I wanted to put it in my magnetic palette. So it was $9 Canadian. Not the cheapest, not the priciest. I guess it's kind of average for a single eyeshadow. It is a little bit bigger than the standard like MAC or ColourPop one. It's not the worst price. So it was about $9 and then about $7.50 for shipping. I think that was the only thing I ordered. Wow, that's actually a waste of shipping. Normally when I order from sites like that and shipping is about the same cost as the item that I want, I'll order something else just to make it kind of worth it, but I guess I just ordered that. I ordered on June 14th, and then the following day I got an email saying that it was dispatched, and then it arrived June 29th. So Beauty Bay is based in the UK. Not too bad. It took 2 weeks to get here, so not the worst, especially with coronavirus going on. Pretty decent. I definitely had a positive experience ordering through Beauty Bay and would definitely order from them again. Yeah, so that's about everything that I have to say about the ordering process. So let's just get into swatches now. So I've never tried anything from Nabla before. I'm really excited because I've heard amazing things about the brand. I believe they're completely vegan, which is awesome. Let's talk about the single shadow. So to give you an idea, this is a single shadow I'm going to be talking about. And in comparison, here's a single shadow from ColourPop. So ColourPop, Nabla. So it's quite a bit bigger. According to Nabla's website, the weight is 2 grams or 0.07 ounces. So about half a gram or 0.02 ounces more in the Nabla one compared to like a ColourPop or a MAC or something like that. And just to show you in comparison, let's say like a Gimme Glow or a JD Glow, so one of these big pans in comparison, it's smaller, but it's close. Nabla is 2 grams. I think these are about 3 grams. Yeah. So Gimme Glow is 3 grams. I think JD Glow is about 2.7 grams. So that's just a little background on Nabla. As with all of my swatching videos, I prime one eye with the highlighting side of the NYX Wonder Stick, and then I leave my other eye unprimed just so you can see the difference between primed and unprimed. So I'm gonna do that now. And if you're interested, I'm going to be doing a separate video on this, but I'm just keeping my single shadows in some magnetic palettes from Shop Miss A. So I'll leave all of the products in the description box, as well as what I'm wearing on my face. So let's get swatching. And I'm just using an e.l.f. flat brush. I've been using this brush in all of my swatching videos. I find it's really good at packing on shadow. So I'm going to zoom in and let's get swatching. Let's just ignore the other shadows and just focus on this one. It's a very muted, grungy kind of color. It's actually really nice. In person, it looks more quote unquote like wearable or office appropriate than on camera. It's showing up a bit brighter on camera. So let's try the primed side. Oh, that is beautiful. I definitely prefer it on the primed side. It's so much richer. It's like a deep, almost like a wine red color, and it's a lot lighter and fainter and more transparent on the unprimed side. Both sides are beautiful. It's interesting, it looks like a different color. I don't know if it's really showing up on camera, but in person it looks like a different color between the two eyes. And so this is Fahrenheit. Wow, I did a terrible job swatching, but this is what the color looks like. As you can see, it can be sheared out if you want, or you can really build up the color intensity to get like a really juicy wine red. So totally up to preference, but it does layer on itself really nicely. That is Nabla Fahrenheit. Okay, so I'm gonna film another makeup look probably, and then I'll come back here and talk about my final thoughts. All right, so I have the rest of my face on. I'm not wearing the single eyeshadow that I talked about just because I'm filming a lot of videos today and like I'm talking about a lot of different products. It just makes it easier if I wear something completely different from the products that I talk about, just because I don't want to be like taking off my makeup, putting on the product, talking about it, taking it off, so on and so forth. So just easier. All right, so let's talk about the Nabla shadow. I just put it up in the corner over here. Ignore these are unrelated. So I really like this shadow. It's a really pretty color. It's kind of like a grungier, wearable red. That's kind of how I describe it. I feel like you could make this color office appropriate if you maybe put a little bit of it in your crease or in the outer V, just to kind of like darken and deepen a neutral look, just to make it a little bit more interesting and colorful while still being office appropriate. But I am also someone who likes to play with colors, so my idea of office appropriate might be different than, you know, your actual office, so check with your manager if you're not sure. So overall, what do I think? I really enjoyed working with the shadow. I definitely can't wait to play with it some more. I'm for sure going to be incorporating it into future looks. As you can see, I have a few single shadows, so I'm excited to kind of play around with different color combinations, maybe incorporate this with some of my interesting, cool, like duochrome shades. I don't know, I'm very inspired by this color, so I can't wait to play with it some more. So overall, I think this color performed beautifully. I think I give it a solid 5 out of 5. I have nothing bad to say. The pigmentation is definitely there. You can build it up, or you can make it a bit more neutral. So I feel like it's pretty versatile. Definitely no complaints there. So that's about all I have to say about it. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section below what you think of this shadow, what you think of Nabla as a brand, if you've tried anything from them before, and if you have any product recommendations from them, I'd love to hear it. This is the only product that I've ever tried from Nabla, so that's pretty much my only introduction to the brand as far as actually using their products. So literally my whole impression of the brand is pretty much going based off of this single eyeshadow. And so far I'm very, very impressed. Definitely would consider buying more things from them because I'm really happy with the quality. If you guys have any constructive criticism for me or any video ideas or products that you'd like for me to review, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't be shy. I'm always open to hearing criticism, ideas. As long as they're constructive, I'm happy to listen to them. If you like the type of videos that I have on my channel, I'm sure you'll enjoy the content that I post on my other social media accounts, so I'd love it if you could give me a follow. I've got links for all of them in the description box. If you guys enjoy the type of content that I post on my channel and want to see more, I would really, really love it and appreciate it if you guys could subscribe and turn on notifications, and that way you'll get an update every time I upload a new video. It would really, really help me a lot. I'm really trying to grow my channel and be able to do more product reviews and more looks, But in order to do that, I kind of need to grow my audience. So that would really help me out a lot. That's about all I have to say. So I'll see you guys next time.